Hello, everybody, and welcome to the brand new introduction of the MNVL North Dakota streams sponsored by Fenworks. Ladies and gentlemen, I am LaFever, joined by the chef as we bring to you the very first Minecraft Bedwars stream. Chef, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to kick off the North Dakota Fenworks season with some
For
Minecraft.
sh- for sure. I mean, this is a very first thing for us, so I'm super excited. We have four states now that MNVL is running for the esports section. We got both the Dakotas, North and South. That's why we're here for North Dakota. We got Minnesota, which is where it all started, and then we also got Wyoming under our belt. So it's very cool to see all of this coming together. And we got two full streams going on now. So we got Minnesota starting things off with Smash still, and then we got over here with Minecraft Bed Wars. So if you don't know how Minecraft works, right? You've probably heard the name Minecraft. I don't know who hasn't heard the name Minecraft. Um, so it's gonna be basically kind of like imagine capture the flag, right? But instead of actually capturing the flag, you're destroying it. And then after you destroy said flag or bed, you kill the rest of the players. It's not that complicated, now is it, fellas? You got anything to add for that, chef?
Yeah, I mean, I would just say it can be slow at times, but then it can also pick up. So you really want to make sure you're paying attention to when things can go quick and then it's just over.
That's a very good way of putting it. Actually, couldn't have said it better myself. It's kind of like chess if you really think about it in terms of, um, there's kind of like you open up the game. It's slow. You're just moving things around. You're just kind of wanting to develop the game a little bit, getting the resources, to get like the good stuff like the teleporting stuff, the TNT, diamond swords, whatnot, right? But until then, slow and steady wins the race. So I'm excited as we do have our first two schools going to be up here, being Fargo and Mandan. So Fargo is going to be the school represented by Bean Squad, Plasma Dragon, Doctor Game, and Games 247. As Mandan Squad is composed of Fly Guy, Origento. I hope I'm saying that right. Or we were talking about this a little bit. We are trying to put in Google Translate, nothing. But I think we came up with Origento, Action, and J-Man, and both teams are actually 2-0.
Yeah,
So
I mean, 2-0 in the preseason. It is preseason, but I would say any team going undefeated, it's always a impressive thing to do. So we'll see how they can stack up against each other in the first match.
gotcha. We as production has let us know they are going to be coming to us whenever as we get into game right now. And here on the beautiful one of the many maps that we offer here on Minecraft Bed Wars, here's Yoshi's Island. You can see pretty quick what the theming is, as each player's base are wonderful Koopa shells. So it's very cool to see. I love Yoshi myself.
Yeah, it's a nice themed map. Got the Mario theme with the Yoshi with the honey around, slow players down, and I think it looks pretty nice.
Right, for sure. As uh, as Chef mentioned, we do have the honey, which is a big thing. How do you already have TNT? They're already making their way over to Fargo's base. It's looking like here. Okay, Mandan wants to take things off very strong already. We kind of skipped the part where Chef was talking about slow and steady. We're going straight for blood right now, as we see one of them already being plunged to their doom.
And he's going up. He's trying to get above him to get to the bed. That's is kind of how it goes. They kind of it takes to the skies a lot of the times when they're going for the bed to. It's the easiest way to attack the bed, but it's also where you have to meet them defending in the air.
Right, for sure, because you go into this weird little stalemate if nothing works and the TFT doesn't destroy the bread of, do we
I know.
go in? Oh, but Bet is very exposed. Do we get it, though?
Wow, they're defending. Okay. They did
Okay,
get the
now we
bed.
do get it. A very quick start. Holy, Fargo is already down a couple players. I believe it's a 3v4 already. Woo!
Yeah,
Okay.
just as we saw or last weekend, I watched some of the Minnesota Varsity League Minecraft, and the Minecraft or the TNT is very effective. And as you saw it there, the TNT basically broke all the blocks around the bed, and they did do a pretty good job of defending after the blocks are broken, but it's just so hard to keep your bed alive after the TNT comes through.
Right, and there's definitely some things you can do to prevent that TNT specifically. There is a item that the players can buy called glass, and you can put that around the bed, and it'll prevent any explosions, which is pretty nice. But then again, it's glass; it's gonna break very easily. So it's not the bestest idea, but it's still a pretty strong item. But it takes a little bit to get up. So when you go fast and loose, like Mandan did here, it's gonna be a hard time protecting that bed. But we do have three players from Fargo's side, as Mandan's all four of them are rushing towards the bed right now.
Yeah, and with your bed gone, you're gonna have to be very careful because obviously you cannot die or you'll be eliminated. So they're pretty much just trying to. They're just going all in. They're all four of the players are above them right now.
Very nice. We got the TNT. We do got some shots flying in from Fargo trying to defend themselves a little here, but again with all four of them. Oh my lord! How much TNT do you have?
The TNT comes through even on attack. I thought it was pretty much a strategy specifically for the bed, but it looks like they're using it in all facets.
Yeah, that's a new one for me as well. Great stuff from Mandan, taking the first game very quickly here. Okay, very interesting as we're meeting to see where the next players are going to be choosing the map next. Basically, the only rules are can't go back to the last map. That's it. So we won't be
Gotcha,
seeing
yeah.
Yoshi's. But what do you think of the first game that we just saw, Chef?
I think obviously it went very quickly. When I played Bedwars in the past, I like to kind of gear up. I like to get my stuff so I have the right gear to do what I need to do, but that really didn't happen at all. Not a single bit.
For sure. I mean, it's part of the reason why you want to play so slow and methodical is because, like you said, perfectly, you get the resources to eventually, I don't know, put some clothes on you, get some armor. Like let's put on some like chest armor, some boots even. No, let's just go straight for the bed and see what happens. And Mandan found out, and so did Fargo very quickly. So it's very good to see that different strategies are kind of going in wherever we see. But as we get into game number 2 here, there's a couple different options for maps that we can go to, right, fellas? We got Dragon, which has a big ring around it, right? That's kind of where they will be going to try to find like ways around to get to each other's bed, and that's covered with lava, or parts of it are covered in lava. So it's kind of weird to navigate since the wool burns. So that's a very interesting thing to play around. We also have what is it? It'll be jungle. It'll be like the floor kind of falls when you step on it, so you only get to use the floor once. Kind of like a TNT trap with a TNT sand and pressure plate. For those who know Minecraft better than I do, there's some redstone thing in there. I'm not too sure.
Something.
Are you ever a redstone guy, Chef?
Mm, I maybe in my past I would like to say I was, but I would say I probably wasn't.
I feel like I'm in a similar situation myself. I'd be like, yes, I'll make
I'm,
I'll make a button and an iron door, and that's about it.
I might have made one of those 2x2 automatic doors, but I think that's probably about as far as I got.
Yep, I feel it. I remember really liking sticky pistons as a kid, and then it didn't really compute well because 8-year-old me couldn't have the brain power to do it. So um, I believe we are going to be taking a break here. Wait, is that right? Wait. Hmm.
Looks like we're gonna
Okay.
keep
Okay.
going.
Never mind. I love lying. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Nope. You're all good, production. We got people whispering in our ears little secrets. Don't worry about us. But I will say, out of like the Minecraft type things, right? What did you like to do in the game? I was more of a farmer type of guy myself.
Well, I did. I will admit I did play keep inventory for probably longer than I would like to admit.
Oh, same. Don't worry. Same.
But
We can share secrets here.
But I was mostly, I don't know, I didn't really like to build, or I would mostly just get in diamonds. That was mostly my go-to.
Just straight for the mines.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just like Jack Black, you yearn for the mines. I see. Dude, I can't
Yeah,
believe
I
that
would say.
movie's real. Like, the more I think about it, the more I. Like, Godzilla's in Fortnite now. Jack Black, Steve. The world's changing, man.
Yep,
It's crazy. Do you know what's also changing? The map. Probably.
indeed.
But
I'm
where
sure it
was I?
might
Oh
be.
yeah, there's also a couple more maps that I haven't mentioned. There's Archipelago, which it's kind of like it's like a water system type thing with like a big old castle. It's cool. No, that's Aqueducts. There's two water maps and they both start with A and they're both weird A names. So never mind.
Yeah.
That was Aqueducts. In Archipelago, that like has a big wall dividing like underwater type map. It's very you'll get it. You'll see it as we will be seeing one of the players in one of the teams choose something here.
And for this next match, I'm expecting, well, I don't know about expecting, but I'm hoping to see some glass around the beds because glass, like you said, it won't break from the TNT. And that's the biggest thing we've seen to get these beds destroyed is just TNT pretty much.
Right, for sure. I mean, it can be kind of hard. I forget all the exact like item costs it is, because there's a couple different types of currencies. There's gold and iron, which spawn in your base, but at different rates. You got diamonds, which are at the diamond generators, and then you got emeralds, which you guessed it, are at the emerald generators, and that's kind of sporadically placed around the map that they have to go out of their way, out of their base to get. Those are kind of the good stuff, the good items that you want to be getting because they can get. I believe it's like ender pearls for emeralds. I think it might be 3. Could be wrong. Could be right. Um, what else is there? Anything that you think of off the top of your head?
Um, I know sometimes the players they like to use ladders, but I feel like you got to have a little bit of skill to do that. I don't really know this too much of the strategy with ladders, but they seem to make use for them. How you can kind of catch yourself while you're falling with a ladder, so you avoid fall damage. But I
Mm-hmm.
was never good enough to do that.
It's kind of like the water bucket stuff, I fear.
Yeah, it is like a water bucket,
Yeah.
but it's a
Oh, I
bit
know
more
there's also.
difficult.
Yeah, I know there's also bridge eggs, which that's like a Bedwars only type of thing. I don't think it's in Minecraft like normally, but you throw like an egg, like a bridge just appears out in front of you. It's cool.
That could
Um,
work. I don't
right.
know if the players would elect to spend their resources on that because I feel like a lot of them are pretty skilled at just making a bridge on their own.
Right.
But
Because
who knows what they would
speedrunning's
choose to
hard.
do? It is hard,
Not
but
being
some of these
not being
guys are
able to
pretty
fall
good at
off of
it.
some of that. Yeah, it's hard. But just like Chef said, like kind of the coordination you have to have in this game sometimes, it's unreal. I'm gonna be real. It's scary. Personally, I'll stick to my Lego Fortnite. Thank you very much. That game's funny though.
Hmm.
As we get into game here shortly, probably, maybe. Who's to say? We like to keep you on your toes here.
Hmm. They like hanging out with us, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what have you been up to, Chef? Like, what games have you been playing recently? Like, what have you been doing?
Well, so on Thursday, I will be starting my North Dakota season with some Rocket League, playing with my
Okay,
team. So that is really what I've been focused on.
okay.
So I know
Well,
it seems boring to some, but I mostly just play some Rocket League.
no, I respect it. I've been slaving away at Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I've heard
Uh,
about that. Everyone's playing Marvel Rivals.
dude, it's such a good video game. I'm up in Grandmaster lobbies right now because the rank reset just came out.
Yeah.
Uh, no, thank you. I might have to wait. I ended Diamond last season, right? You might be thinking, oh, that's pretty
Wow.
good, right?
Yeah.
Diamond's pretty nice, brother. I fear there may be better players than me in the
Maybe.
video game. I'm like, what rank are you in Rocket League? Let's reveal to the world.
Right now, so I've gotten Grand Champ before. Right now, I'm
Okay.
Champion 3.
Okay, that's very respectable. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
myself, I can't do it. I can't do the jumping. I can't do the jump reset on the ball midair. I can't do any of that.
Yeah, I've been getting better at that. That's all I'll say.
That's
Improving
fair.
a little
That's
bit.
fair.
But
Uh,
yeah,
for me personally, I'm more of a fighting game type of guy. So like,
I got you.
I'm
Yeah.
real. I've been really liking Smash for like the past 6 years. Smash Ultimate. That's a very good
Mm-hmm.
game. It's a great video game. I've been
Indeed.
learning Tekken
Oh
myself
yeah.
recently because they added a Final Fantasy character in there, and I like Final Fantasy quite a bit, and like
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom Hearts and all that jazz. I like Mickey Mouse games, right?
I like
Games
all
that are
types of games, but Rock League's one of the only ones I've been any good at. So
that's fair. I find it very interesting that when people ask like what are your favorite games and if you play a game competitively, you don't say that favorite game. Like you're saying like Rocket League's one of your favorite games and also you play in it competitively, right?
hmm
Some people find that like some people will say, "Oh, yeah,
oh, I get what
very
you're saying.
I'm very good at like, I don't know, Street Fighter, but I wouldn't consider it a favorite game." But like for me personally, Smash is one of my favorite games. Brother, it gave me a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's very
y-
cool.
Oh, we're into the game.
Oh my
Here we
goodness,
go.
it's a video game.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is Aqueducts, what I was talking about. So this is
And
like kind of like the water bridgeway with like a whole castle type vibe going on. You see it. You see it.
and that
And
water does look fairly tough to navigate with the
right. You gotta
gaps.
do some like parkour jumping. No, don't do it again. they
Oh, they
they
have
developed
glass.
glass.
Oh, I don't think he was quick enough though. Oh, he might have been. Oh,
Oh, it is exposed pretty well. No way, brothers.
and that was quick. Wow.
Oh mercy.
So
I have no
I do
words.
like the glass. I do like the glass.
Okay, but
And
we
he
adapted. That's what's
nearly
important.
he nearly got the glass down in time. That's what I will say. It was very close, and the game is over.
Well, what the heck was that? They going for the speed
And
run. Put him at GDQ, bro. What is that? That's foul. Okay, Mandan, I see you. Mandan's crazy with it. I genuinely have no words. Like
I'm not. I
you
don't.
asked, you ordered glass, and you got brought glass. Just
They brought the glass. Like I said, it wasn't quick enough. I do like you said, the adaptation, but Mandan just too good. I guess they were instant to the bed.
I mean, crazy. I mean, but shout outs to Fargo as well for pulling up the stream as well and Mandan. But I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's gonna be it for stream. I mean, they speedrun. I don't know what to say. Usually we're here for a bit longer. You'll see that next week. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I've been LaFever with my wonderful co-caster Chef. That's all for us. Thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate all your support. Shouts to all of our wonderful sponsors, that being Concordia University St. Paul, Augustus Adolphus, University of North Dakota, and also Verbio for being our merch sponsor. So thank you all wonderful people for watching, but that'll be it from us. See you tomorrow for more M&VL action.
Bye bye.